The purpose of this program is to provide basic instruction in the proper and safe operation of Landoll 342 series semi-trailers. To obtain a complete understanding of operational and safety issues, all drivers, operators, and maintenance personnel are required to thoroughly read the operator's manual. Landoll Model 342 trailers require a hydraulic power source to activate the traveling axle undercarriage and tilt bed functions. Trailer controls are located on the driver's side of the trailer under the outer frame beam. Operation of the trailer in a manner other than as specified by this program and the operator's manual could result in costly damage to the trailer, personal injury, or death. Drivers are strongly encouraged to follow all industry-recommended procedures and safety practices during all phases of truck and trailer operation. Before hookup, it is important to do a complete walk-around inspection of the trailer. Look for oil leaks and hanging wires or hoses. Check the tires for proper inflation and excessive wear. Check the oil in the hubs and look for structural damage to the trailer and gooseneck. After coupling, activate air, electrical, and hydraulic power and check the following: hydraulic and air hose connections, air and ABS brake systems for proper operation. Check the running and signal lights along with the rear impact guard. Make sure the trailer's undercarriage is fully back in transport position. Inspect the gearbox chain drive to ensure safe operation. From the control panel at the front of the trailer, use the trailer tilt lever to raise the front end of the trailer until the landing gear is off the ground. Fully raise and secure the landing gear, and then use the trailer tilt lever to fully lower the front of the trailer. Hold the lever in the down position until the hydraulic cylinder has bottomed out. Operators will need to verify that the necessary straps, chains, and boomers needed to secure the load are on the truck or in the trailer's toolbox. Safety is your first concern during all phases of trailer operation. Do not load any payload that will overload any component of the trailer or result in an unsafe condition. Loading a 20-foot container. It is important that the truck and trailer are parked in a straight line on a solid, level surface with the truck's parking brakes set and the trailer brakes released. Place stop pins into the bottom holes of the stop blocks at the front of the trailer. Set the stop pins so that when the container is pulled tight against the stop pins, it will overhang the rear of the trailer by 2 feet. Release the truck's brakes and back the trailer to within a few inches of the front of the container and reset the truck brakes. Make sure truck and trailer are positioned in a straight line. Leave the truck idling to provide power to the hydraulic system. Check the front of the container to see if the corner castings are off the ground. If they are not, you will use the trailer to lift the container so that blocking can be placed under the front of the container. From the control panel, use the trailer tilt lever to fully raise the trailer bed. Then use the axle control lever to move the undercarriage forward as far as necessary for the approach plate to contact the ground. Connect the container chain harness provided with the trailer to the container corner castings. Then connect the chain adapter to the gearbox drive chain. Now hook one end of the 3-foot chain to the center of the container harness and connect the other end to the chain drive adapter. From the control panel, move the gearbox control lever to the up position and put tension on the chain. Now use the axle control lever to move the undercarriage towards the rear of the trailer and raise the container a few inches off the ground. Place blocking behind the corner castings to keep the castings elevated. Once the blocking is in place, travel the undercarriage forward and lower the approach plate until it is a ½ inch off the ground. At this point, the driver will release the truck and trailer brakes. Then, use the gearbox control lever to tighten the chain and harness attached to the container. Using this method, the trailer can be pulled under the container. Continue to slowly pull the trailer under the container. Make sure the container stays straight with the trailer. Pull the container up to the stop pins and reapply the truck brakes. Now lower the trailer bed until the rear of the container is resting on the approach plate. At the front of the trailer, insert hold-down pins through the rear holes of the stop blocks and into the container's corner casting. To place the trailer in transport position, use the axle control lever to move the undercarriage all the way to the rear. Hold the lever in the down position until the hydraulic cylinder is fully extended. Then, using the trailer tilt lever, fully lower the bed. Hold the lever in the down position until the hydraulic cylinder has bottomed out. To further secure the container, use straps every 10 feet to secure the container to the trailer. Drivers can leave the chain harness assembly attached to the chain drive or remove and stow it. Unloading a 20-foot container. To unload a container, position the truck and trailer in a straight line on a solid level surface. Set the truck brakes and release the trailer brakes. At the front of the trailer, remove the locking pins from the container's corner castings. From the control panel, use the trailer tilt lever to fully raise the trailer bed. And then pull the undercarriage forward until the end of the container has made contact with the ground. Now, remove all straps, chains, and boomers that are securing the container. Then, slowly pull the trailer forward, allowing the container to slide off the trailer onto the ground. Before returning the trailer to transport position, make sure the trailer is well clear of the container, and then move the undercarriage all the way to the rear until the hydraulic cylinder is fully extended. Then fully lower the trailer bed and shut down the hydraulic system. To provide Department of Transportation approved underride protection, the undercarriage must be back as far as it will go and locked against the undercarriage stops. Drivers, you are responsible for your safety and the safety of others when operating the trailer. As you go about your job, be aware of potential problems and do your best to avoid them. Always think safety.